Hello, everyone, and welcome back again to our Duckpin Challenge. I'm Norm Peters, and my colleagues are Bob Ferry and Frank Ferry. And our Duckpin Challenge is being brought to you by the Connecticut Bowling Operators Association and the Rhode Island Duckpin Bowling Proprietors Association. These are the town hall lanes in Johnston, Rhode Island. And first of all, Bob, who represents Connecticut today? Our
We
bowlers?
have James Bell from Manchester, Connecticut.
Okay, and from Rhode Island, Frank?
We have our returning champion, Never Strike Foley, and Carlo D'Antonio from Warwick, Rhode Island.
We have some real fine bowling action on tap for you, so stay right where you are. We'll be right back. And we're all set to go with James A. Bell and Carlo D'Antonio. Tell them about it, Bob.
Okay, we have James Bell from Manchester, Connecticut, currently holding a 131 average. And he'll be bowling one game total pinfall against Carlo D'Antonio, currently holding a 131 average also. And the winner will bowl the current champion, Steve Foley. This is Steve's defending his title for the second time.
And Carlo comes up to the line. Carlo from Warwick, Rhode Island.
This ought to be interesting. They both have a 131 average.
Okay. Possible spare here.
Missed the head pin.
And he
And
makes
he got the
it.
spare. Okay, that
Good
gets
way
some,
to begin.
that gets some butterflies all right away.
That's-
Get them marking that first box.
Carlo looks a little relieved to get that first mark out of the way. There's James Bell on lane 7.
Oh, he dropped that ball.
Dropped
Not
that ball.
extending at all.
Sounded like he pounded that one right into the
To the wood.
wood.
Could be the jitters.
No, that's the way he bowls.
That's it. Stiff arm.
That's the way he bowls. He stiffs on it right
Yep.
to the ground. Huh? Okay.
James Bell of Manchester, Connecticut.
Well, he's pretty accurate with that ball, though.
Okay, James Bell bowls out of Holiday Lanes in Manchester, Connecticut.
Started bowling in Thomaston, Maine, and has been at this for 40 years.
There's a one-game total.
Bad split. He's got a tough one to do here. He's got a 5-step approach.
Okay, this can be made. He can hit this on the outside or the inside.
Jim had a 10 box the first box.
Oh, what a try. Look at this.
That's a nice try.
Leaves the 9 pin. Tough luck.
Carlo had a spare the first box.
So anything that Carlo would fold on his spare, he'd be ahead.
Jimmy Bell
All
has
right.
a
He's picking his wood.
Okay, 2 10 boxes for Jim. 20 through 2 frames. Carlo shooting on a spare in the second frame on lane 7.
Jim has a high game of 202. And this is Carlo.
Oh, 9 drop. Left the 8 pin.
He also has a 5-step approach.
And he stays low. You notice how low he stays?
Crouched.
He
Bent
uses
over.
he uses the whole approach. He's got his heels hanging right off the edge.
I hate to admit this, but that's the way I bowl.
Is that right?
Yeah.
That's why you're not very successful, huh?
That's why I'm sitting here.
Carlo, 2 spares in a row. 29 plus a ball in the second frame. Jumps out to a quick lead.
I don't get that low, though.
I can't bend that low.
Okay.
A lot of 9.
Another 9 drop. Carlo, 38 through 2 frames, jumps out to a quick 18-pin lead.
He bends his knees, but I don't.
Oh my! Oh, just missed it.
Okay.
I bowled Carlo once on television. A couple of years back. He's a fighter.
Okay, Carlo, 47 through 3 frames.
He's ahead of the frames.
That'd be 17 pins over the
17.
box.
Yep.
All right.
Jimmy Bell.
And crusher. Oh, if it didn't hit that pin, he would have had it.
A lot of power behind that ball.
Do you recognize that young lady in the orange blouse in the audience?
You mean my daughter?
That's my sister.
Pretty little thing. All right. Let's take
Okay,
it.
Jim, spare in the 3rd frame. He's 30 plus a ball. And Carlo is 47 in the 3rd frame.
If Jim throws a strike, he'll be 7 pins down.
That's what television does to red. It makes it look orange. That's the truth.
Is that right?
Yeah. Some sets it may look orange. Some sets it may look more on the red tone. But you'll notice. Look over there. It's a red blouse.
Is that why they wouldn't let me wear that red tie?
Probably. Now that would make it look like your tongue is hanging out.
Okay. Back to business. Oh, nice try.
great.
That's a
Okay.
good try.
Through 3 frames.
Little
Carlo,
more.
47. Jim Bell, 36.
I think a little more to the right, he might have had it.
I tell you, he's picking his wood. I'd like to see this ball right in the pocket a couple of times. I bet he'll devastate him. Okay, Carlo's going to try and make up for that 1 pinner that he just lost on lane 8. And did he ever? 9 drop.
Look at this.
Press
Not
that
quite.
button awfully quick.
Solid 5.
Don't forget, bowlers, let those pins spin out. If they look like they got a chance of knocking that pin down, do not press that button.
Okay,
5 pin for
5
Carlo.
pin right on.
Carlo, 57 on a spare in the 4th. Jim Bell, 45 through 4. Carlo has a 12-pin lead, plus this ball.
Okay, came out
Okay.
smaller like a rose.
19-pin lead for Carlo D'Antonio.
He's got the 1, 2, 5.
It's a high set of 521.
Oh, gee. That pin bounced on the
That
plate.
pin just went right by that 8-pin. Couldn't have. If there was one more layer of paint on it, it would have taken it down.
Okay, let's watch how he bowls. A replay of a front angle approach here.
His arm goes way back and he reaches right out there.
Not a bad form at all.
I suspected
Oh,
Hey,
right
look at
back.
that.
Jim Bell right back with a strike
that. I
here.
suspected if he gets it in that pocket, he's going to be out.
He says, don't forget I'm here.
Okay.
Jimmy's waiting for his ball to come back.
Yeah, I think it's coming right now.
Here it comes.
Some bowlers like to throw the same ball as their first ball. And,
Right.
you know,
Yeah,
it's a
well-
matter of preference. It does slow the game down a little bit.
Sometimes it's luck. You know, good
Sometimes
luck.
you feel a little superstitious.
Yeah.
But those,
Well, I was talking to Jimmy, and he says that he throws a heavier ball first. His second ball's lighter, so
I see.
he would wait for his first ball to come back.
but you know, if the balls are all the same weight, same size, and the same color,
Sure.
Oh,
Oh, try again.
balk.
Good thing it's not baseball.
it's an example of a lot of times a bowler will finish the ball, throw it bad, and say, I should have waited. He stopped right in his approach
Yeah.
and said, I'm going to start over again. I'll take another shot at that.
Didn't do any good though, did it?
No, not this time. But I'm sure it works once in a while.
All right.
Okay, let's see. Jim Bell, 72 through 6 frames. Carlo is up in the 6th frame. Currently, he has an 11-pin lead. Carlo D'Antonio, Warwick, Rhode Island.
Carlo has a 74 and a 5.
If he gets a mark here, he's going to be tough. All right, now this is really a difficult spare. I know it looks easy to pins it all together, but it's not. If you don't hit this directly right, you're going to go through it, or you're going to leave the 7-pin.
Nope.
Yeah, he didn't
Nothing.
have it. I mean, I didn't get a chance to prove my point there.
Maybe on this ball. Nope.
All right.
Okay, a 7 box, leaving the door wide open for Jim Bell. Okay,
Okay.
Carlo has a 9-pin lead through 6 frames. Carlo D'Antonio 81, Jim Bell 72.
Okay, Carlos says now.
Carlo bowls in.
Oh, what a smasheroni. Look at this 1-3 pocket.
He answers right back. Look
There
at
it is. Now you see them, and now you don't.
Oh, Jim a little off on that ball.
He's not getting set, it seems. I don't know if he's rushing because he's nervous or what, or that's just his style. Oh, now he's took a little time on this pitch.
Jimmy Bell bowls in 2 different leagues.
Oh, beautiful shot.
Nice.
Chip the sweeper.
Little help from the pin boy. Jim Bell learned to bowl in Thomaston, Maine 40 years ago.
I'll tell you.
We'd like to thank our
Runner.
pin chaser runner Phil Nassisi for helping us out today.
And
And our scorekeeper is, what's Sarge's real name?
Sarge's real name. Now that's a good question. Let's just call him Sarge.
And Marilyn Hominick for keeping score for us today. We really appreciate your help.
That was tough luck. He chopped out those 2 pins.
Jimmy Bell has a high set of 495.
All right, 9
Another
box.
bad luck.
Okay, through 8 frames, Jim Bell, 97. Carlo D'Antonio through 7 frames, 91 on a strike. Carlo presently has a 3-pin lead plus 2 balls. Oh, he goes right through the middle.
Leaves a spread eagle.
Carlo is a self-employed land surveyor. He surveys those balls out there.
Look at his shot.
Look at that. Oh,
Look at this
beautiful
shot.
try.
These boys are really rolling.
No time wasted.
There's no time wasted with these guys. Hey, listen, I got to pick up a ball and I got to hit the pins. That's what they know, right? That's what they got to do.
Carl's a land surveyor.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting.
Was a little dead wood in the channel. Carlo cleared it out.
Okay, Carlo, 13-pin lead through 8 frames, 110 to 97.
Oh,
Almost.
that 10-pin shook.
Leaving the 10-pin.
What a pitch. What a throw.
Carlo could really put some pressure on Jim with this spare right here.
He bowls in the KFC Bowling League. That's Knights of Columbus Wednesday Men's Classic. He's got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Carlo also bowled this past season in the Sunday Night Couples League at Town Hall Lanes. He had a 135 average in that league. Second high average in the
Look
league.
at this.
Oh, all right.
Oh, take him any way you can get him.
All right, if we can put one in here now, we got a match.
These guys are really bowling up a storm. $300 goes to the first place finisher. Second place man gets $150, and third place $90 when it's all over.
Close match here.
Again, we're waiting for a ball. A lot of marks in this game. 5 for Carlo, and 5 for Jimmy. I mean,
This is a big pitch. Bad
Oh,
pitch.
he is on a strike though. He's got a chance to come back with a good ball.
He could force a good fill for Carlo if he could make the spare.
he slipped.
Oh, he slipped that time. Okay.
That gives him 114 through 9 frames.
All right,
A
okay.
123 game for Jim Bell. Carlo needs,
A 4 fill.
he needs 2 on this ball to lock the matchup. 2 on this ball would lock the matchup. Would give him a 124 total with just 1 ball. Okay, that'll do it. Our first winner today is Carlo D'Antonio.
124. A little pin trouble again. We're trying to. No, later.
All she has to do is bring it back to that point.
She might be able to. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the capability of those machines is.
Carlo D'Antonio defeating
nice
Jim
shot.
Bell.
1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Nice shot.
Got a smile on his face.
What a finish. Carlo D'Antonio with a 143 game defeating Jim Bell with a 123 game. Oh, he got 144, 144.
144. We'll be back in a moment with game number 2, match number 2 here in Johnston, Rhode Island. Stay with us, please. Let's take a look now at Carlo D'Antonio's last ball to see how he got a 10 on those fill.
Watch this action.
Slow motion.
Now watch this now. Now the pin rolls.
And it comes around.
And you let it finish.
Always let your pins roll. Boom.
Tripped him right over.
And we're back live now.
Okay.
Carlo's set to go once again.
Carlo
Steve
D'Antonio.
Foley joins him.
This will be a 2-game total pinfall match. Carlo D'Antonio trying to unseat the current king of the hill, Steve Foley.
Our defending champion.
Good hit.
1 pin standing.
4 pin.
Possible spare coming up here now.
Oh, just went to the left of it.
Another coat of paint.
Just went to the left of it. Just went to the right
Carlo
of it.
starting with a 9. 9 box in the
Okay.
first frame. And now we'll see Steve Foley on lane number 7.
Our
Defending champion.
He said he was going to throw a straight just for me the first box. Let's see if he keeps his word.
Almost.
Oh,
Look at that pin.
Steve. Okay.
Did he let you down, Frank?
He let me down.
Oh, come on.
I'll have to get him for that. 5 pin. Right on.
Right in the face.
Takes it away.
Okay, don't forget to tell all our viewers to go in and thank our local Connecticut proprietors for sponsoring this television show. We have the Arcade Lanes in Torrington, the Torrington Bowling Center in Torrington, Johnson's Bowl in Hamden, Connecticut,
Oh, right through the middle.
the T-Bowl Lanes in Newington, Cheshire Lanes in Cheshire, Holiday Lanes in Manchester,
Okay. Good 8-4.
Perillo's Bowl in Waterbury, Laurel Lanes in Winstead, and Highway Lanes in Plainfield.
Steve has a high game of 234.
All right. 23 in the second box. Carlo's coming up. He's got a 9 in the first, and he's coming up in the second. Oh, 4-5.
Carlo has a high game of 206.
Now there's 2 ways of making this spare. Shoot for the 7 pin and try and tip it over, or shoot for the 4 pin against the wall. All right.
Nice try.
I mean, shoot for the spot the 7 pin would be in
Right.
if it were up.
Right. Now make sure you always hit a pin though. All right, Carlo's losing water. He lost 2 pins in 2 frames. Now,
Carlo is 18 through 2 frames. Steve is 23 through 2 frames.
you can't lose pins against a caliber bowler of Steve Foley. You've got to pick every pin you can. baby split. Oh,
There
he
we
got it
go.
down. Okay.
Oh.
7-pin went down.
Oh.
And the 3-pin almost went down. The 2-pin almost went down.
Nice try.
Okay, Carlo
Okay.
gets a spare on the third frame. He's 28 plus a ball. Steve Foley on lane 7. Oh, crushing ball, leaving the 4-pin.
Steve has a high set of 553. Our wastewater treatment operator of Fall River, Massachusetts, Steve Foley.
Spare for Steve Foley.
All right, Steve answers that spare with a spare.
That's where he does his wastewater treatment operating, but he's from Cranston, Rhode Island.
Okay, Steve is 33 plus a ball in the third. Carlo is 28 plus a ball in the third. Both shooting on spares.
Steve has a 5-pin lead in this game.
Oh, gets a break though. He gets a break.
How about that?
Okay, 40 in the third frame for Steve Foley, shooting at a spare break.
He's got the 2, 4, 7. He'll try and hit this on the inside of the 2-pin.
Yes,
That's what he does. You call that one. Okay, Steve Foley, 50 through 4 frames on a spare.
That's a pro. That's the pro side, as they say in other sports. That's the pro side of this sport. All right, now Carlo's let up a little
Carlo, 35 through 3 frames. Steve has a 5-pin lead.
Carlos' highest league average is 131.
Tell our viewers if you plan on joining a league in September.
Yes.
All right.
Beautiful shot. Don't be afraid to go down to your local proprietor now and sign up. He'll put you in a league for September. Or if you want to start a league, ask him what times are open. He'll give you all the help you need.
All right, okay.
Oh, dominoes. Many bowling centers give free lessons. They'll teach you how to keep score. They'll help you get a league started. It's good fun for the entire family.
Carlos has been bowling for 35 years.
Oh, look at this. Let's see.
I think we missed that one. Did we miss that
right. All right.
That was beautiful.
one? Spare conversion.
Now you want to remember, this is a 2-game total. Okay.
Okay.
The ball didn't get in there tight enough. It leaves him the baby split plus the 9. He wants to hit this on the outside if he can. Right there. Right there. Yes.
Oh, beautiful shot.
What I
Let's watch it again.
What I
It's
tell you.
worth it.
want to hit this on the outside. This is a professional shot right here. This is the pros.
Yes, sir.
He should have had it the other way, and he got it coming back. Okay.
Hey, Steve with a 4-pin lead. Both bowlers shooting on a spare in the 5th frame. Close game.
All right. All right.
Let that one get away from him.
Yeah. He might have
Getting
rushed
a
that shot a
full
little
fill.
bit.
Okay, 71 through 5 frames for Steve Foley.
Exciting shots in duckpin bowling, the best bowling game in the world.
28-year-old Steve Foley.
Go see your participating proprietors. Here in Rhode Island, there are Quick Lanes in Middletown, Bowling Academy in East Providence, Dudek Lanes in Warren, Rhode Island.
Steve with a 10 box. Steve 81 through 6 frames. Carlo is 63 plus a ball through 5 frames. Carlo can go into the lead with a mark here.
All right, we still got the hot side lanes in Greenville, Legion Bowlerdrome in Cranston, Max Bowlerway in West Warwick.
Both bowlers giving up the opportunity to take a lead here. Neither of them capitalized.
Leaves it a close match. And Meadowbrook Lanes in Warwick, Rhode Island, Town Hall Lanes in Johnston, and Wickford Lanes in North Kingston. Okay, here we go. With 3 pins, if he gets a 10 box, it'll be 78, it'll be 3 pins down.
This is our all Rhode Island match here.
You know something? I forgot about that.
Cranston against Warwick.
It's Steve Foley, 81 through 6 frames. Carlo D'Antonio, 77 through 6 frames. Steve has a 4-pin lead. Our current champion, Steve Foley. Oh, a tough break for Carlo.
5-10. What do you want to hit it?
You want to hit it on the left side of the 5-pin.
Exactly.
And drive it right into the 10-pin.
Just like
Just
that.
what he did.
Just like that.
He was listening to you.
Okay.
Let's watch it again. There's a
What
nice
shots?
looking
You want to
shot.
hit it on the left side of the 5-pin
Right.
and drive it right into
Right
the
in.
10-pin.
You want
That's
to
it.
record that and play it back a few more times?
That's good.
Steve Foley, let's see how he answers that.
He pushed that one, boy.
Oh, and he answers it. Oh,
Almost.
leaving the 6-pin.
Did you see the revolutions on that ball? Did you see that ball go down?
I think it turned about 900 times. Is that what you
Those
said,
are the
Norm?
kind of revolutions we don't
It-
mind having.
It churned right in there. Just I don't know how that pin stood up.
Now, you said earlier that that was Steve's toughest pin, and he has not missed it today.
Shh, don't tell him.
He didn't miss it last week either. He didn't miss it last week either.
No.
Or the week before.
His highest league
Don't tell
average
him.
is 146, by the way.
I was Steve's teammate on Sunday nights this past season.
Take
All
it
right.
down.
Are we
Take
going to
it
get
down.
to see this again?
Okay, let's hope so.
What a close match we have now.
Didn't go.
Remember, fans, the left side of the 5-pin.
Steve has one more mark on the scoreboard than Carlo does. He's got 5-4.
Maybe. Oh, nice try.
Beautiful try. Just missed it by a bit.
Nice try.
It's not a very easy spear to achieve.
It's all right.
10 bucks for Steve, 109 through 8 frames. Carlo can take the lead here with a good fill and another mark.
Oh, with another mark, you could take the lead, right?
Good fill and another mark. He can take the lead.
Churn.
Oh,
All right.
look at this. He drops 9.
Leave the 10-pin. And don't forget,
It is-
throw at it.
Okay, through 7 frames, it's a 3-pin match. Steve Foley 99, Carlo D'Antonio 96.
That's it. Oh, gee.
Just
There's
didn't-
another coat of paint, fella.
Didn't
My
fully
God.
extend. Okay, hits the 10 box, and we have a 3-pin game. Carlo D'Antonio 106, Steve Foley 109.
There's one thing I like about Carlo. He wastes no time. He knows what he's got to do. He puts that ball in his hand. He
Yeah.
goes.
He goes.
Beautiful hit.
Come on.
Oh.
Beautiful hit.
Just missed that 5-pin.
No drive, no 5. Come on.
Well, it doesn't matter which side you hit a 1-pinner on, does it?
Just hit it. Just hit it.
Just like that.
Okay.
Front
What a
side.
match.
Sometimes
What a
you hit
match.
them in the face, and sometimes
That's
you
it.
hit them on the side.
What a
As long
match.
as they go down.
If you hit him in the back, I want to see it happen.
Okay, Steve needs a mark here, or Carlo will have an opportunity to move into the lead.
Fire.
Oh, he answers with a 9-drop, solid 7-pin.
He's getting some nice 9 drops.
1-3 pocket.
I haven't
Big
seen.
spear. Whoa, what a match we have here. It's still a 3-pin match.
I'll tell you, I've been bowling with Steve for a little while, and he's been in a bad slump, and he's starting to come out of it. And I'm telling you, you're going to hear
Sure
a lot from him.
has.
He's starting to come out of it.
3rd week in a row, he's back with us.
In fact, we had a little head match in here 2 days ago, and he started to throw good then. He felt it.
His current league average is the same as his highest league average of 131.
No,
Russia.
146.
Russia.
I beg your
That's
pardon.
Carlo.
I beg your pardon. Let's have a replay, and then I'll correct what I just said.
Now watch this crusher. 1-3 pocket. Goodbye. See you
They
later.
didn't stand a chance.
See you later, baby.
Okay, Steve's current league average, I'm going to correct that, is 140. 140.
His highest league average ever is 146.
Yes, which I
that
already
was.
said.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord. I want another one. I said. All right.
Where's
There's that
same,
shot again.
Same break he got 3 boxes ago.
You want to hit it on the outside now. The pin nearest you, you want to hit on the outside. Always. Okay. Nice game, Steve.
Okay, Steve
147.
Foley with a 147 game.
In order for Carlo to beat him, he would have to throw a double. But he could pull it to him in one pin with a strike and a spare. Oh, is that breaking it? I don't believe it. All right, Carlo, let me see it. Come on. Yes, sir. Yes. Oh, it's almost.
Okay, Carlo with
All
a
right.
130.
Pick a stick now. Get a stick. Ah, that's the
Okay,
mistake.
131.
We'll be back in a moment, ladies and gentlemen. We'll have our second game in this match, so stay tuned. Steve Foley against Carlo Antonio. Game number 2 in this match, Carlo Antonio. D'Antonio steps to the line.
Okay, the winner of the first game was Steve Foley with a 147 versus Carlo's 131. Steve has a 16-pin lead. This is 2-game total pinfall. Okay, rough start for Carlo.
You know, a long time ago in Rhode Island, there were some pioneers. Nice try, Carlo. There were some pioneers in the bowling game.
The Indians?
I'm going to throw a few names, so I'm sure a lot of people out there will remember their names.
$10 for Carlo.
For instance, Charlie D'Ambrosio from Legion Bolodrome, Ema LaCroix from Max Bowlaway, Tony Zanni from Town Hall Lanes right here.
Oh, look at that.
I think they all remember
Another
Cappy
9
Capello
lead.
from the
Do you know-
Bowling Academy.
Do you know what pin that is? That's the 6-pin.
You said it.
And
You
he
got
has
it.
not missed it in 3 weeks. It's supposed to be his worst pin. I don't agree.
All right, you'll see. I want to mention Eddie Hewitt from the Airway Lanes in Warwick. Old Tommy Cerrone from the Bolodrome Lanes in Smithfield. The Shafino brothers who had lanes in Riverside. Mike Licio, who's got lanes right now in Wickford. Tommy Zarello, who had the Garden City lanes. And a guy that worked for them all was Henry Duquette, their PR man. I'd like to wish all of them, living and deceased, we all remember you. I just want them to know that.
Okay, Steve Foley, 19 in the first frame.
Okay, that
Spare
could
up
get-
in the second. 29 through 2 frames plus a ball for Steve Foley. Here comes Carlo.
2 marks in a row.
It looks like Steve's trying to put it away early here.
Carlo is right at this moment through 11 boxes. He is down 25 pins.
He's got to answer the call. He's got to answer the call. Tough luck, Carlo.
He answers the call and gets a rip right through the middle.
Tough luck. Whenever you throw a ball and go through the middle, don't ever be ashamed.
Clearing a little dead wood there in the channel.
You know, Carlo's just happy to be here. He was in one of the early roll-offs and was unable to attend at the time and had to give his spot up. And he got in today. He was the alternate in this one here, and through some complications, he got in today.
Well, that's great.
So he had a second chance to be on television.
So he's happy just being here. Believe me.
He's doing all right, let me tell
Yep.
you. Nothing to be ashamed of.
Okay, Carlo 18 through 2 frames. Steve Foley 29 plus a ball through 2 frames.
Right.
Oh, Carlo,
hey.
beautiful
Yeah.
shot.
Let's watch it again.
He said,
Watch
I'm
him
not
go
done
down.
yet. I'm not done yet, he said.
Watch him
Sit.
go down one at a time.
Crush. You know, there was almost a full hit.
Mm-hmm.
Look at him target pins go.
Man's hot.
All right now, Steve.
Now they say, got to get the other half of the pins down.
All right, now let's pay attention here.
It's a big
know
ball
what?
for Steve. Big ball for Steve.
Yes. Oh, boy.
Get your wood, Steve.
Very similar to going through the middle when they're all set up.
Take
All
him
right. Now, Steve is going to bear down here. He's going to He's got to pay attention here. He can't afford to let up because any double or triple by Carlo, and this game will be taken away from him.
Notice some of our league presidents and secretaries in the audience there. Walter and Ann Hagano, Pete and Rose Mazzi, Mr. and Mrs. Palumbo. They all run senior citizen leagues here at Town Hall Lanes.
Steve has left a lot of times left just one pin standing. Looked like big balls, and then all of a sudden, he's got that one lonely pin, the 7th pin here.
I'd like to thank everyone for coming today.
Right on.
Audience.
Okay, Carlo, here's your sands right here. We need a double right here. You throw a double here, and we got a match. Come on. Pay attention. Get it up there. All right, tough luck.
Okay,
He's
he's
almost
got
in
a
the-
shot for a spare here.
Carlo D'Antonio,
Of Warwick, Rhode Island.
a hard-working bowler.
He likes to travel.
Oh,
good
beautiful shot.
All
Nice.
right, Carlo.
Carlo is married and has 2 sons.
When I called him last night, when he called me last night to see what I wanted, he was so thrilled that he was going to be on.
He's got a nice
Seven.
positive attitude about him.
Yep, nice guy.
Okay, Carlo 55 through 4 frames. Steve Foley 52 plus a ball through 4 frames. Steve still holding the lead here.
Outside.
Hey,
Outside.
another beautiful shot by Carlo.
Hey, picture perfect. We'll be back in a moment, ladies and gentlemen, with more of this great bowling action. Duck pins. Stay with us. The audience loves it. They are enjoying what they're seeing today. Some very fine competitive bowling action. Steve Foley, Carlo D'Antonio. Steve on the line from Cranston, Rhode Island.
Okay, here's that 5-10. Let's see how close he can come to it.
Okay, Steve Foley 60 through 4 frames. Carlo D'Antonio 55 through 4 frames.
Each has 3 marks.
Steve has a 21 pin lead
Steve.
altogether through
Come on,
14
Steve.
frames.
Turn that ball.
That was a bad ball.
Yeah, he didn't turn that ball at all. He just put it out there and was praying for it. All right. Now he's getting in trouble here.
Okay. Carlo gets a mark here. He's right back in this match. Steve does not want to leave the door open here again.
He's waiting for his ball. Okay, here we go.
Steve Foley on lane number 8 had a 16 pin lead from the first game
Pay attention now.
and a 3 pin lead from this game.
Fire.
19 pins ahead.
In they go. Look
Oh,
at
look at
this.
that.
He's
Wait
had
a
some
minute.
hard breaks. Really some hard breaks. Let's watch this again from the front angle. Watch Steve's form here. There it is, slow motion.
Steve will look this one over.
Kind of straightened up a little soon, would you say, Frank?
Yes, he came up too fast. All right, he's
Okay.
going to have the stick now.
This
Carlo
match
could-
is getting closer.
Carlo could cut his lead down with a strike to 9 pins, I think.
Okay,
oh,
Steve
less.
Foley 77 through 6 frames. Carlo 65 plus a ball through 5 frames. Carlo could put this
8
match
pins.
very close right now.
A strike here will be 8 pins away. And then he'll be in command because he'll have a strike in that box.
Working on a spare.
Oh,
Tough
bad.
luck.
not the ball he wanted.
5.
Okay,
Still-
70. We now have a 14 pin match. Total pinfall difference. Steve Foley leading by 14 pins altogether.
Carlo wants to hit the head pin now, right on the right-hand side. Right like that. Oh,
He did it. He did it.
He did it. Another spare.
Carlo,
Watch it again.
Carlo could put this game into single numbers with a good fill here.
Pow.
Geez, I wish I was at Atlantic City calling these shots. Oh,
Oh, no, not what he wanted to see.
He rushed that shot. He should have took more
82
time.
through 6 frames. Steve, 77. We now have an 11-pin match. Steve has an 11-pin lead through 16 frames.
Saw Carlo looking up at the score sheet.
Oh, look at this.
Carlo was saying, where am I in this game right now?
I'll tell you what, he could have, with a good Foley, it would have been a very, very good match here. Which it is anyways, but.
1 pin standing, 10 pin.
Okay, Carlo, 92 through 7 frames. Steve, 77 through 6 frames. And it's an 11-pin lead for Steve Foley.
He's got a mark
16
here.
bucks.
Oh, look at the breaks he's getting.
Okay,
No,
we
it's-
have a match here. This is anybody's match right now.
All right, the best thing for him to do right here is to pick his wood. He's going to try for the spare, I'm sure, but
Sure.
10
he's
bucks.
got to make sure the 2 pins first.
Oh!
Okay, he gets a 10 bucks here. He'll maintain
Good
his
effort.
11-pin lead.
That's just what he wants to do. Oh,
Okay,
Steve.
we have a 10-pin match here. Steve
Okay.
Foley is up by 10 pins through 17 frames. This game here, Carlo is 92 through 7 frames. Steve is 86 through 7 frames. Steve had a 16-pin lead coming into this game.
He will drive. He will absolutely drive this ball for all he's got.
Oh, boy.
Mm,
What
he
a
did
break,
it.
what a break.
Hey, you take them as they come. Here it is again. Let's watch it one more time. One at a time. I never would have thought he'd get it.
The location was lousy, the rotation was good.
That's good.
Okay, Carlo, this is a very important spare for Carlo. To stay in this match, he must get this spare.
You know,
Oh, he let
there's
it
an
go.
old saying, I'd rather be lucky than good.
I like that.
That was a big spare for Carlo right there to
All right,
stay in
Carl.
the match. He's still in it, but that would have definitely helped keep it close.
Okay, here we go. Now he's going to have a
He's-
mark here.
He's got to have a mark here.
He's got to keep it.
He could conceivably need a double if Steve filled that strike.
He knows that Steve has that strike, too.
3 for show.
Yes.
2 for place.
Oh, okay,
1 to
leaves the
go.
baby split. 310. He must make this. He must convert this spare.
Okay,
He
okay,
lobbed that in.
Carlo, okay. On very short notice, he's doing a very good job. All right, Ellis.
Now it looks like Steve has put it away.
I think
Yeah.
Steve Foley has done very well as champion.
Yep, those Atlantic City tables at the blackjack table is going to be waiting for him.
I was down there for the first time about a week and a half ago. Quite a place.
Oh, beautiful.
Just
got
spent a day down there.
Yeah, I love to go there just to go swimming.
Okay, and defending his champion title,
What do you
Steve
think I did?
Foley.
Did you ever go swimming down there in Atlantic City?
What do you think I did?
I took a lot of baths.
You're a winner, all right.
Steve Foley.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Cranston, Rhode Island almost gets a strike. Leaves the 10-pin shaking.
Defends his title, and he will return again as
Okay.
champion.
Sweat City.
Dear.
Perspirationville.
Atlantic City, here we come.
Yes,
Beautiful
sir.
finish.
Okay.
Steve Foley with a
What a finish.
145 game, a 292
Let's
total.
watch it again. Here it comes at you. $300 to the first place finisher. Second place finisher gets $150, and third place $90.
Oh,
Look at
Carlo,
this.
Beautiful.
Attaboy, Carl.
Carlo would have get a triple strike here. He would end up with a 140 and a 271. Steve Foley would still remain champion.
He already has a 292.
292 for Steve Foley.
All right, get down. Get it.
Oh, they're all coming after me.
I want to give Carlo a lot of credit for being called on shots.
He was called at 8 o'clock last night to show up today because he was the alternate and the regular bowler wasn't able to attend.
There it is.
Okay, Carlo finishing with a
Okay, we'll be
261.
passing out the awards in just a moment. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Time to give out the prize money to our championship bowlers, and let me tell you, they were fine today. Come on in here, James Bell, and pick up third prize. Jimmy, nice going.
Congratulations.
$90. Jimmy, tell us a little bit about your bowling. How'd you feel about it today?
Well, I didn't embarrass myself. That's
Well,
all
that's
I can
good.
say. So I was happy with it.
Uh-huh.
Not bowling for a month and a half.
Did you
So
get
I was
enough
satisfied.
practice time before you came in?
Plenty.
Oh, that's good. Good.
Tired me out practicing.
You didn't have the jitters here today, did you?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit?
Little
just
bit.
like everybody else?
Right, just like
Uh-huh.
everybody else.
How long did it take to get rid of it?
I didn't think about it.
Oh, that's good. You can't think about it.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, Jimmy. Thank
Thank
you
you.
very much, and come back again. We'll see you shortly. All right, and Carlo D'Antonio, second place finisher. Carlo, last minute call to you.
A little bit tired.
Congratulations.
We appreciate you coming in, you know, after calling you last night, as Frank was telling us, and as an alternate, and you did real well.
I got a little bit tired, got a little bit warm, that's all. I
You
need
didn't
the
have any
lights.
jitters, did you?
No, none at all.
None at all?
No.
Okay, is this your first time on TV?
No,
No.
third time.
Third time. Well, that explains probably why you didn't have jitters. Okay.
Got a little tired from practicing, that's all.
Thank you very much. Come back again. We'll see you again. And let's get that first place man in here, Steve Foley. You getting tired of this, Steve?
This is great.
$300, 3 weeks in a row.
Steve, you want to hurry? There's a bus waiting for Atlantic City outside.
We're going to Vegas now. Not Atlantic City anymore.
Congratulations again. Okay, talk about your bowling a little bit.
Well, Frank said I strike, but today I was making the spares, and I got them when I needed
You
them.
got everything all together.
Got everything all together
when you
today,
needed it.
when I needed it.
Okay, thank you again,
Thank
Steve.
you.
We'll see you again.
Okay.
Good luck to you, and don't spend it all at once. Thank you all for joining us. We'll be back again shortly. I'm Norm Peters,
Frank
Frank
Ferry.
Ferry, Bob Ferry.
Thank you.
Thank you.